Alrighty. We'll get right into it very soon, guys. Championship round right here. That's all we need, isn't it? Just a championship round, ladies and gentlemen. Before we officially get into the championship round, for example, I'm gonna give the new Pit Bulls a new uniform. Yeah, the East Bay Pit Bulls are coming back. I don't know who they're replacing just yet, but they're gonna be coming back. So that's gonna be pretty interesting. But at the same time, we have. I'm gonna make the change right here just on the stream, just so you guys can see the Getos. They're just gonna be rebranding, and IMG Academy, the IMG Ascenders. I didn't know they were the Ascenders, but they're back. For those of you who know or don't know or whatever, they were a really good team back in NYL in the past. And the Kovacic Elite are officially coming to NYL. Uniforms created by the one and the only C-Rod. Here are the uniforms for that. The Kovacic Elite Croats. And from there, well, you see I have two teams. One of them being the Vancouver Goats, the other one being the Pit Bulls that I'm looking to replace. I'm looking to make the Miami Prep Kings. He's not active. He'll be gone. And we'll add on someone else. How you doing, Walker? We'll add here like the East Bay Pit Bulls or the Vancouver Goats. And whatever team doesn't get it there, I'm thinking of replacing the Strikers, but I'm not sure because Mungy's kind of active. Like every owner now is active, which is why I really wanted to expand. Because there really isn't nowhere I can replace these guys. Because I don't know. The Tigers could be a replacement candidate, mainly because Frazier isn't that active. So I don't know. What's it called? The Huskies are active. All these teams are really active, except for the Kings. I already said they're going to be one of the replacement guys, but who else is going to be replaced here? I think the Rain might be the ones getting replaced. Anyway, this stream is not about who gets replaced and who doesn't get replaced. This stream is going to actually be right about the NYL finals here. Two shocking stories here, to say the least. Las Vegas had quite the road to the finals. A sweep over San Diego, a gentleman sweep over the Cougars, and then an upset over Chicago in 6, and then Bentley Prep in 5 beat the X Factors. In 5, they beat Indy, and in 6, they ended up beating the Atlanta Vipers. Let's take a look at how this round's going to actually end up being. So game 1, a bit of a squabble there early on. In the end, though, the Bees take a huge game 1 win at home at Bentley Prep. Jaden Tran leads his team in points, 28-10. Dame King, 28-10. Whew, it's going to be fun. On the other side, Jashawn Handel put in a shift. 40-point game in the finals. He's hoping to do the best. Ash Quintero is going off in Adidas. Sadly, Bees take game 1. Game 2 here. Bees jump out to yet another lead, man. A big lead there for the Bees. Jaden Tran leads them in scoring again. And the Bees, man. The Bees, they get the win there. Willie Williams had a nice double-double. On the other hand, Deshaun Handel keeps putting up amazing outings. It just didn't go his way. As we head to Las Vegas. Here we go. Las Vegas hops out to the early lead. They're still fighting there. But in the end, they'd still hop out to the lead. No one really came out and balled out for this team. Tran really struggled. And on the other side, Marcus West did his thing. Gates did his thing. Handel took a bit of a step back scoring-wise, but he was able to facilitate, and he got his team some nice looks, some good buckets. And now we head into game 4. This is really quick, so I really have to eat, and this is really just to get it out of the way. No one's really on right about now, but we're hoping for the best, aren't we? We have a couple guests. I'm sorry, I didn't have the microphone close to my face there. So that's fun. Are the Bees about to score a bucket? 2 free throws there. Bees bucket? I don't think it will. 2 there. 15 seconds. I feel like it is Bees ball. It is Bees ball. So now we're going to actually jump in. It should be Bees ball. Hopefully they get it. My grandfather's yelling at my dad because he wants to go home. That's a mood. Doesn't say you're live. Well, Do no good to roll the police. Last night I heard the screaming. Did Alleyway get traded? Oh man, here we go. I'm gonna do the inbound pass. Make sure they don't really fuck that up. But there's the inbound pass. Before I officially show, look, I'm not any team. 2K camera, and of course, custom NYL sliders. Let's get right into it. The Bees are gonna go for the win here. Dylan King on the ball. They're gonna go for the win. They're gonna go for OT. They're gonna give it over to Bronzy. Bronzy doesn't get it to go. Rebound, Mike Wazowski. It's over. Series tied up now. Las Vegas tie up the series. It's tied up at 2-2. Rigged, you passed it. Bronzy trash. Bronzy's pretty good. It's just, if only he was a bit more active, man. Bronzy's pretty good. Just a bit of a shame, to say the least. But here we are for the finals. Finals tied 2-2. I mean, it's been a fun final so far. And I mean, neither owner really could hop on. I just wanted to get the finals out the way, mainly because we're already here. And now I can just start hyping up the coming freshman class, organize the reclassing, announce new teams, maybe post some new weaknesses and stuff. My question is, for you guys in the chat, should we really replace two guys? Like, I'll just be really harsh and replace two guys, because there's one team I can replace really easily, but then after that, there really isn't a team that I can replace because guys are active, but we'll see. Game 5. Anytime there's an elimination game, which will be every game after this one, we will jump in at the start of the game. There we go. It's kind of close. Can they close the gap? They won't. It's an 8-point game. This one's over. This one's GG's. This one is GG's. Bees take care of business at home. 38 from Jaden Tran. Kid has been the finals MVP for them, and on the other side, it's been just Sean Handel. Now we head into an elimination game. We're gonna hop in towards the start. Vegas, we're gonna have them play in their statement jerseys. I think the Bees have black statement jerseys, and they're so nice if it is those. And those statement jerseys for Las Vegas are white. I want to run in the white ones because the white ones never get ran. And oh man, they're nice jerseys. No, statement jerseys are also the white ones for the Bees. So we're gonna have the Bees running the classic yellows here against the Aces. Are the owners active? The ones here, yeah. If they haven't done anything for seasons, then remove them, yeah. But the only one is like Langford, who really has just been hella inactive, and that's it. The rest of it just been very active. That's it. Like almost every team has been incredibly active, and I'm glad about that because it's the first time I think in the league we've had 30 active owners. John, the police. Did I respond to this chick's 8-ball? No, I didn't. Oops. Oops. Pooper scooper. Mamma mia. Here I go again. Oh, I dropped one. Let's go. We're playing some 8-ball now. Let's just murder the 8-ball because I can't really score it. And then make it hard for this chick to hit it. There we go. It's almost impossible for her to tuck it in this round. But gives us more of a shot. Let's just get rid up. How are you guys doing? Sorry I had to message Redmond. That's fair. I already said we're replacing the Kings for sure if we do opt to do replacement. If we don't opt to do replacements, we'll add on 2 expansion teams. Which, in my honest opinion, would be pretty fun. You know, it would be pretty fun to have 2 expansion teams, 16-team conferences, make it harder for each squad. But man, oh man, Bentley Prep can walk out of this game with a championship. Aces are at home. They're hoping to be able to force a Game 7 here in the NYL Finals. Dylan King on the ball. What's he going to do? He's going to flip it over to Bronzy Langford. Bronzy, what's he going to do? He's just holding. He's going to throw it in to Dylan King, who twirls around like a ballerina. Gets fouled on a shot, though, by Jordan Gates. Early foul called. Early free throw attempts here. Dylan King in the finals here. He's doing pretty well. He's an average scorer, nothing crazy. Dame. Who's Dame? Like Dame Langford. Hey, how you doing, man? That's gonna be an upcoming freshman. He's gonna be a center named Damian Langford. I believe if that is him, that's gonna be really fun. See him already be active, be already here. That's gonna be really dope. See him already here, and he'll be hopefully, fingers crossed, pretty active. There's just Sean. He's trying to post up Derek Jackson inside of Wazowski. Wazowski misses, but then he gets his own rebound fouled, and now Wazowski has 2 free throws. Man, Wazowski's been... Oh, and Pierce. My bad. Sorry about that. Still, I'm really glad you're here, man. You're not on many streams, so I'm glad to see it. Hopefully next season we can have a lot more activity, especially now after the switch to YouTube, a platform more people can get on. Fingers crossed, because it's going to be really fun. The quality of the video I'm really annoyed about. Can't really get it to the one I want it. But all is well that ends well. There's Tran. Jaden Tran, he's trying his best there. He's going to try to float the ball inside to Willie Williams. Doesn't get the pass off. And then from there, he's able to score off of himself there. Jaden Tran in these playoffs has been insane. This season he's been insane. There he goes with yet another help on the defensive side. He's going to flip it over to Jackson the third. His foot was on the line for the jumper, but he got it, man. How you doing? All right. See you, Walker, buddy. Love you, buddy. But, man, DJ3 here, not much else there. No one to contest him. On that mid, he just hit it, though, right in the face of his man. Bentley Prep up 6-1. This is not the start that they want, especially in the finals. Wazowski, he has a curling Jashawn. Jashawn had over to Wazowski. Wazowski from mid-range doesn't get it to go, and Bentley Prep's really been struggling here. Over to Willie Williams. What is Williams going to do? He pulls it from mid-range, doesn't get it go, and he puts it back. Oh, my goodness. Willie Williams there with a flush. He missed his own shot. Beat the man, and he just hustled right back to finish himself at the rim. What a finish there by Willie Williams, man. Poster over Mike Wazowski. Big finish there from Williams, man. I don't think I saw that coming. Bentley Prep currently up 8-1. It's pretty hard here. It's pretty tough for them. There's Gates. He's going to take the screen. Gates could have launched from 3 ops. Not just going to give it over to Handle. Handle going to post up King. King with the reach-in foul, though. Now Las Vegas got the ball. Off the sideline. Here we go. What are they going to do? They're going to give it over to just Sean. Are they? I don't know. They're going to give it over to Isaac Hines. Hines to Marcus West. West back over to Jordan Gates. Gates going to take the screen. He's going to try to take it. There's a reach in there from Trent. Instead, they're going to give it to Wazowski, who's in the corner. What is he doing? Going to pull it there, contested. Rebound, Isaac Hines, though, gets blocked by Jaden Tran. And Willie Williams now, he picks up the scraps, picks up the pieces. Bronzy Langford here. Going to flip it inside to Willie Williams. Going to go up with that one, and he gets it to go 10-1. Bentley Prep has been all over these boys. Ridiculous. I don't think anyone was really expected that one. Anyway, there's Jordan Gates. Gates over to West, tries to throw an alley, gets picked off. Langford over to Jaden Tran. This is really becoming a bloodbath. Tran could have launched that one for 3 ops, not 2. And now it's going to probably give it over to King. Dylan King inside of Langford. With the fade. Oh my god, and Bronzy gets that one to go. Dukari Pierce hasn't done much this season, mainly because his number has just not been called. But Bronzy Langford has been quite the piece for this team. Last night I heard the screaming. There we go. Bronzy with a big shot. Big shot. That's good to know. Peace. Timeout for the Aces, man. They've been getting manhandled out here. I don't think any of us really saw this one coming. At least to start off the game, Bentley Prep up 12-1. Absolutely outclassing Las Vegas so far. Man. Anyway, Mike Wazowski on the ball is going to throw it inside of Marcus West, who's hoping to try to get the scoring spark going. He had the chance there. I don't know what he was doing. Had the chance, opts not to. But they're finally able to get on the board once more. Isaac Hines with the layup right there. Bentley Prep currently up 12-3, no longer double digits, but damn, they took a big lead there. Willie Williams here, covered by Mike Wazowski. Wazowski over to Langford, Bronzy, covered by Isaac Hines. Ball almost gets picked. It's not. Mid-range for Langford, and Langford is just money. Bronzy Langford. What a guy, man. What a guy. He hits the big shots when we jump in. Gonna give it over to Jashawn. Jashawn with the step back. He doesn't get it to go. He's not Bronzy. And he missed it there. Dylan King taking the ball up. Dylan King's gonna have to swing it. No, he's gonna shoot that three. And jeez, man. This is going from bad to worse in matters of seconds, man. What in the world are the Aces doing? They're getting murdered. We're hitting up Simcast. There's no way. If the Bees somehow choke this one away, that's just a big F in the chat for them, man. 36 points in the first, tied in the second. Oh, but a big comeback there in the third quarter. Aces seem to be right back into this, trying to not go down in the finals. Can they score? They need a three. Big three from them. They need it. It went to OT. I should have jumped in. There's a comeback there. Damn. OT, man. Here we go. OT. I did not expect it to go to OT. That was a big shot. Anyway, there goes Dylan King. What's he going to do? Oh, he has Willie. He has Willie Williams sitting a screen there for him. King taking it up. He pulls it from the elbow. Doesn't get to go. Rebound with Wazowski. And Wazowski taking the ball up himself now. Wazowski. Oh, with the spin. He's going to throw it to just Sean Handel with the flush. Aces are right back into this. Yeah, what the heck happened? Aces picked up a spark. Got right back into it there. Get inside to King. And now they're tied up. Bentley Prep tied with Las Vegas. First lead tonight. Yeah, sure. Okay, 2K. First lead tonight, but we've been leading all game. It's Hines. Gates, Jordan Gates. He's really been inefficient these games. What's he going to do? Inside to Wazowski. Mike Wazowski with the layup. Doesn't get to go. Puts it back in. Mike Wazowski gets that one to go. Oh my goodness. What's going on over here? I don't think anyone expected Dylan King with the screen to Bronzy, but Dylan King lets it fly. Doesn't get it to go. Marcus West pulls it in. He's going to give it over to Mike Wazowski. Wazowski over to Gates. Gates might swing it back to Wazowski. Opts not to. He's going to give it over to West. Marcus West on the ball. Is going to hit it behind the back to Jaden Tran. Doesn't get it to go over to Gates. Gates to Wazowski. Open for three. Mike Wazowski. Damn. Wazowski just gets to go. What a pass there from Captain Brown. Over to Jaden Tran. I think someone might have fouled out on the Bees half. I thought Langford stepped out there. He didn't. Langford now taking it up. He's going to pull it from mid-range himself. Doesn't get it to go. He's not as golden as he was in the start. And now what are they going to do? They're going to give it over to Jordan Gates. Gates inside to Mike Wazowski. Wazowski. Oh, he gets swatted by Willie Williams. Oh my goodness. What a block by Willie Williams. Hey, Jaboris. Woo. But what a block at the rim. Swatted right there by Willie Williams at the rim, man. He just sent it away. Willie Williams with a big block, especially with Bentley Prep trying to survive. Sadly, they got free throws here. Marcus West, he almost never misses from the line. He's got 27 tonight. Hoping to make it 28 after this free throw. Does just that. And all of a sudden, after that crazy start, Bentley Prep's the one down here in OT by 7. Gonna give it over to Bronzy. Langford. What's he gonna do? Langford. Fouled. Doesn't get it to go. Isaac Hines. It's got. Man, it's been close. Here we go. Langford. First one. Bronzy gets it. Can he make it a 5-point deficit? These Vegas fans really hoping to go to a 7-game series, despite the fact that they're going to be playing in Bentley Prep Stadium. Don't worry about it, man. Just Jabor's, like, it's over for Jabor's, man. I'm sad. I thought they were going to make him better. The guy who made the class just really didn't make him good. Whatever. Jabor's just got oofed. An alley-oop attempt there for the Bees just goes to waste. Man, oh man. Where'd it go wrong for the Bees? Got tipped, though. Bees ball still. Oh, Dukari Pierce Jr.'s in now. There he is. Going to give it over to King. King fouled. Almost an N1. Gates on the verge of getting fouled out and probably putting in Brother and Frank in his place. Either way, King hits this one. 3-point game. Wazowski on the ball. Covered by Willie Williams. Going to swip it over to Gates. Gates is wide open for three. Bang! Jordan Gates. Jordan Gates, man. Gets left way too open on the double team. And just like that, when the light shines brightest, the younger brother of Gary Gates, the NBA point guard for the Milwaukee Bucks, he steps up. Bees need to stop here. King taking the ball. He's going to probably swing it over to Dukari. No, he's going to give it over to Langford. Langford blocked by Hines. Ball is out of bounds. Now Ace's ball. It touched Langford before it went out of bounds. That's just really such a bad moment for them. Dukari Pierce is currently in. It's going to be pretty interesting, especially for Dukari. Can he give it a shot here? Anyway, they're going to go to West. West for three. Oh, my God. This has been a story of two halves. First quarter, this team was getting manhandled. First quarter, manhandled. Second quarter, just getting oofed all over. And now, since the second half into OT, Las Vegas has just been all over them. Anyway, we're probably going to be seeing a Game 7 here. It's going to be pretty interesting. Langford with the reverse layup. Oh, my God. Langford's just not been able to drop anything here. Handle covered by Dukari. They're going to probably swing it to West. Now they're going to swing it over to Gates. Gates over to Wazowski. Wazowski covered by Willie Williams. Well, there goes Wazowski, and he gets that one to go. This one's probably over. Probably over. It is over, more than likely. Wazowski's had a horrible game. Las Vegas still rallied. Langford, I don't know why he's taking the offensive touch. He's going to get it over to Dukari Pierce for a three. Bang! I'm going to give Dukari Pierce a picture because poor dude hasn't had a picture all season. But the kid got a three here in a moment for the finals. Gets himself a moment over here. He's able to convert it. Hopefully he gets more touches into Game 7. Shout out to Dukari there with a big three. They're going to try to swing it over to Jordan Gates. Jordan Gates, they're going to put up the pressure on full court, hoping for a turnover. Gates, they almost get it against Gates. Sadly, doesn't get it. They're going to swing it over to Isaac Hines. Hines in the post, going over to Langford. What is that jumper right there by Isaac Hines? That is not a good move. Jaden Trent taking the ball. We're going to give it over to Dukari. Dukari over to Dylan King. Dylan King should pass the ball out. Instead, he's going to take it himself. And he puts it right back in. Dylan King right there. 53 seconds remaining. Bentley Prep only down by 6. There's still a chance. Going to give it over to Wazowski. Wazowski steps back. Doesn't get it to go. Rebound. Langford almost loses it, but Langford keeps it. Should give it over to Dukari. Dukari was right there. Opts not to give it to Dukari. And there's King. King from the midi. Doesn't get it to go. Gates pulls it in. Now they're going to be forced to foul. And Dylan King has fouled out, man. They put in Captain Brown Jr. there for him. Going to give it over to Wazowski. Wazowski can't really shoot free throws. But they're not going to intentionally foul there. I think that was just more of a frustration foul on King's behalf. And there's Wazowski. There's Wazowski. There's Pierce. He's coming over on a double team. There's a guy inside and handle. And that was such a dumb double team. This game is way past over. We're going to see guys final score 140-134 as we head into an overtime period, ladies and gentlemen. Not overtime. Game 7. Not many guys on stream. Kind of bummed out, but Game 7 is still Game 7. How did she... What the... How? Last night I heard the screaming. Man. Man, oh man. Game 7, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Bentley Prep, we're going to have them in the statement jersey. We're going to have Las Vegas playing in their blue jerseys, actually, because I really am a fan of the blue jerseys of the Aces, man. I really like those blue jerseys. We're going to go right into white jerseys, statement jerseys. See if the Bees can make a statement here. Game 7 of the NYL Finals, ladies and gentlemen. Everything is on the line as of right now. We're going to see. We're going to see how this one goes. Baltimore ain't doing much better. How are we close to an 8th seed? Bullets are tragic this season, man. Hopefully we can stay pretty low just so we can lose. I mean, we're trying to tank now. How many do I even play anyway? Not many for Dukari Pierce. I feel like next season, if you talk with him, if you're going to be more active, you talk with Estelle, you should be able to get a few more minutes here. Game 7, NYL Finals. Maybe with the impending graduation of Dylan King, and if I remember correctly, of Captain Brown, might be able to hop in to a starting lineup role. We'll see, though. We'll see. Not trying to get your hopes up, but Carr might be the next one up, man. Might be the next one up. 2K's taking forever to load here for the Game 7, man. 2K taking forever to load here on the Game 7, man. Vías del grupo. Man, Game 7 of the NYL Finals. We haven't had a Game 7 in the Finals. In how long? Damn, it's been a while. How you doing, Bradley? But damn, it's been a while since we've had a Game 7 NYL Finals. Aces are a really good team. They really are. They're an amazing team. Very offensive oriented, have a lot of studs on that side of the ball. 6-man rotation. They ball out, they do their job. On the other hand, the Bentley Prep Bees. Of course I'm bringing NYL to 2K20. I'm actually doing an overall reset. That's why I said no overall one during 2K19 is going to be able to be carried over. Maybe for next season, since the last season, I'll do a couple overall things that you might be able to transfer over. I'll say if you can transfer them over or not beforehand. But here we go. Anyway, finals have officially tipped off. Aces win the tip here. They're in Bentley Prep. It's win or go home. Game 7. Marcus West on the ball. West almost loses the ball. Upsnot's going to give it over to Gates. Gates. Oh, they're going to try to throw it up, and how that one even got through, I'm not even certain. But West, what a creative layup by West. Nice little finger roll for West. Almost just tapped it in volleyball style and got it in. Either way, very solid finish. NYL is going to 2K20, man. It's going to do 2. I thought I got denied, so did I. There goes Langford, Bronzy. With the fade, opts not to go with the fade. Over to Dylan King, smart. Opts to step out. Over to Bronzy. Bronzy Langford. There's gonna screen by Willie Williams. He's gonna pull it. He's not. He's gonna give it over to Derek Jackson. The third opts not to make it. Isaac Hines pulls it in and gives it over to West. West inside to a curling Jashawn handle. Jashawn, he's the senior. All I should be on him. NYL's gonna be a bit ahead, man. But either way, it's going to be fun. NYL, we're going to get our seniors posted soon, all of that. Out of bounds there. What in the world is Derek Jackson III, even thinking about there. Steps out of bounds. Bentley Prep really needs to get their stuff together. Aces. Over to Handle. Handle over to West. West is wide open for three. Bounces around. Doesn't get it to go. Jaden Tran pulls in the board. Tran over to Jackson. Jackson. Nice behind the back move. Opts to step over. Is he going to step back? No, he's going to give it over to Williams. Williams could just give it back to Jackson. Jackson should have launched that one earlier. Instead, he got it too late. There's a curling king. There's Bronzy. Bronzy for three. Bang! Bronzy Langford. This kid knows what he's doing. He is hopefully going to be a future star in this league, man. Hits the shot. I don't know what he's doing. He's like hailing some sort of like something, man. He's hailing something. Nice three there, but there's Mike Wazowski to answer back. Doesn't get to go. Langford pulls it in. Langford back over to Willie Williams. Willie Williams. Reach and foul for Isaac Hines. You cannot get these fouls this early on into the game. Might run the wrist down the line inside. Picked off by Wazowski. Mike Wazowski picks it off. There's Jordan Gates. He was wide open for a jumper. Opts not to take it. Now what's he going to do? He's going to swing it inside to Mike Hines. No, he's going to give it over to Mike Wazowski. Wazowski misses. Rebound Darren Jackson the third. Jackson over to Langford. Langford from midi. Langford. Bentley Prep take the lead 5-4, and it's because Bronzy hits another jumper. Man, Bronzy's good, man. Bronzy is a beast. There he goes. There goes Wazowski. Wazowski down on the post. Wazowski gets it to go. The duel between Wazowski and Bronzy isn't one that we thought we would see coming into this finals, but it sure as hell has been the one we've been given. Dylan King taking the ball up now. What's he going to do? He's going to swing it over to someone. He's going to probably give it over to Williams. Or he's going to take the screen from Williams. He should take the screen from Williams. He opts not to. Now he's going to almost lose the ball. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to swing it over to Jackson. Jackson to Williams. Williams back out to Bronzy. Bronzy with the fade. With the fade. Bronzy. Doesn't get it to go. Rebound. Jashawn Handle. Jashawn taking the ball up. Now he's going to be a bit more calm. No, he's not. He's going to rush back up. And he's going to launch one from deep three-point range. Opts doesn't. I keep saying opts to not go in or something like that. But damn. The team that used to be Findlay Prep is now one game away from winning a finals game. Mike Wazowski taking the ball, is going to give it over to just Sean Handle. Despite it being the old Findlay Prep, there is not one team here. Foul? Oh, man. I want to get a picture of Jashawn Handle just rolling around on the floor. That one does not look comfortable. By any standard. Jashawn, you okay, bro? I'm going to make a caption. Last night I heard the screaming. Dang. Report the floor with a cardboard box. F. There you go, man. Jashawn, 2 free throws here. He's going to hit both. No, he only hit one. No, he hit both. Okay. I'm going to give one more possession. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I don't know how to do that cutout and stuff, but I'm going to say he started breakdancing during a game. Willie Williams over to Bronzy. They need a 3, and bad. They're going to give it over to Jaden. Or no, they're going to give it over to Williams. Williams with the layup. He gets it to go. 8-7. Way to hit up Simcast. Man, it's going to be a back-and-forth fight. And right as I say that, Aces have a crappy second. Crappy third, and as we head, as time ticks down to around 30 seconds left, is when we're going to hop in. Man. The disappearance of Philly Prep led to the birth of Bentley Prep. Doesn't matter though. It certainly doesn't though. Why do I say that? Bentley Prep are your official NYL champions. They win in a 7-game series over the Las Vegas Aces, a very historic franchise in NYL, and now Bentley Prep having big shoes to fill from the legendary Finley Prep, and they add a championship onto their mantle. A team that could have been the Finley Prep team, but not many guys from Finley Prep even stayed. Many transferred, many opted not to stay, many graduated. Bentley built this team from the ground, and now look at them, NYL champions. What a series, man. Ladies and gentlemen, that was such a nice final series. 7 games it took to decide a winner, to decide a champion of NYL. And now it's Jaden Tran as he holds up the finals MVP trophy. He holds up the championship trophy, the finals MVP trophy. And despite not getting the regular season MVP, the Bentley Prep Bees come out with a championship. Congratulations to Bentley Prep. And there they go. Big championship. Congratulations to Bentley Prep. Jaden Tran, he's overjoyed. Look at his morale. Overjoyed. And with these statistics, the incredibly efficient shooting, no turnovers, good defense, solid scoring, and solid minutes. As it says, he is one of a kind. Jaden Tran leads his team to a championship. Congratulations to the Bentley Prep Bees, winning in 7 over the Las Vegas Aces. This has been a playoffs to remember. It's been really fun. A year where Chicago doesn't make the finals. A year we get a 7-game series in the finals. A year we had some pretty shocking sweeps. And the year, the team that was Finley Prep, the year that it could have been theirs, their owner leaves. Almost all the players leave. They get new players in. People thought it couldn't be done. And Bentley Prep walk out with a championship. Thank you guys so much for hopping onto this stream. I know it was kind of short compared to other ones, but really it was just the finals. Freshman recruits, reclassing, all of that will be posted very soon. Hopefully you guys can help me fill that out. We only need one more power forward to have every slot filled out. From there I'll keep it open like 1-2 days, give or take, just to try to get as many recruits as possible as a whole. And it's going to be really fun. Thank you guys so much for hopping onto the stream. It's been your boy Q, and peace.